Background. On September 10, 2025, Charlie Kirk, the conservative activist and co-founder of Turning Point USA, was fatally shot while speaking at Utah Valley University in Orem, Utah, as part of his American Comeback Tour. He was 31 years old. App News +2, Wikipedia +2. The suspect, identified as 22-year-old Tyler Robinson, was arrested a few days later. Reports indicate Robinson allegedly used a bolt-action rifle fired from a rooftop. About 200 yards later, revised to approximately equals 142 yards away. Evidence cited includes surveillance images, ammunition with inscriptions, shoe and palm prints, Discord messages, and confession or implication to a family member. App News +5 People.com +5 Business Insider +5 Motive Analysis. From the publicly available information, several factors emerge that might explain Tyler Robinson's motive, in part or combination. These are preliminary inferences. Investigations are ongoing. 1. Political radicalization, ideological opposition. Robinson reportedly had become increasingly political in recent years, and had expressed dislike of Kirk's ideology before the shooting. Business Insider +1. Charlie Kirk was a polarizing conservative figure, outspoken on issues like evangelical Christian values, opposition to liberal or woke ideology, strong defense of free speech, and conservative cultural and political positions. App News +2, Wikipedia +2. 2. Identity, digital culture, and online influence. The suspect's involvement with online communities appears significant. Reports mention Discord messages referencing acquiring a rifle. More broadly, there are clues of immersion in digital culture and possibly meme culture. The bullet casings, according to some reports, had inscriptions and taunts, trolling messages. New York Post +1. This suggests the influence of online echo chambers, possibly reinforcing grievance narratives or extremist content. That plays into modern dynamics of radicalization, where politics, identity, and cultural disgust mix via internet subcultures. 3. Personal context and mental state. While less information is available, being 22, not affiliated with the university, with evidence that he plotted somewhat Discord, drop point, etc., suggests a premeditated act rather than purely impulsive. People.com, Jiayi. Also, confession or implication to family indicates some internal awareness/acknowledgement. People.com. 4. Symbolic targeting. Killing someone like Charlie Kirk is not just about the person, but what he represents. Youth mobilization, conservative activism, culture war. To someone who perceives Kirk as a symbol of ideological opposition or threat, targeting him could be meant as message or act of protest/retaliation. The event was public, campus-based, with witnesses, which amplifies the symbolic dimension. Personal and evolutionary trajectory of the suspect, Tyler Robinson. Though many details are still emerging, a hypothesized evolution might look like this: early life and influences, likely exposure to political, cultural divisions through family, schooling, media, possibly social media usage was heavy, and early beliefs or discontent may have gone unaddressed or found echo chambers online. Gradual radicalization. Over time, consuming content, political, ideological, conspiratorial, perhaps isolating, finding community online that reinforces grievance against people like Kirk and political or cultural opponents. Planning and execution. Access to a rifle, choice of sniper, approach roof, distance. Online coordination drop point. Suggests steps taken with deliberation. The presence of inscriptions on ammunition casings suggests a message component. Aftermath, awareness. Robinson allegedly confessed, indicated involvement to family. Law enforcement used surveillance, digital footprints. Community reaction has been strong, both from conservatives calling the act an assassination, political violence, from others warning of further escalation. Pipo.com Jai. What this suggests about the future direction of the U.S., the murder of Charlie Kirk, especially under these particulars, is highly significant. It suggests several trends, risks, and transformations that may shape America's near future. 1. Escalating political violence. This event fits into a pattern of increasing violence targeting political figures, or politically symbolic individuals, in the USAP, News +3, Reuters +3, The Guardian +3. The framing by many right-wing leaders of this act as political assassination or war heightens the risk of retaliatory rhetoric, possibly more violence. The Guardian +2, Wikipedia +2. 2. Polarization and identity as flashpoints. The suspect's motive seems closely tied to ideology and identity politics. This kind of violence is more likely when groups see others not merely as political opponents, but as existential enemies. On digital fragmentation, echo chambers, online radical communities contribute heavily. 3. Role of social media, digital culture. A radicalization facilitated by online platforms Discord, meme culture, trolling, is a critical factor. Information and misinformation spreads fast. Symbols and rhetoric become sharp and dangerous. Also, post-event, spread of conspiracy theories, false identifying of suspects, and misinformation are almost guaranteed, complicating societal response. CBS News +1. 4. Public figures and safety. Public appearances, especially in colleges or open events, become riskier. There may be pressure to increase security, vetting, maybe restrict certain events, possibly chilling effect on free political speech in public forums. 5. Political legal responses and institutions. The government response investigation, arrests, public condemnation will be under intense scrutiny. Possible policy changes. Gun control/firearm regulation. Threat assessment. Perhaps laws dealing with political violence or hate crimes. How these are handled could shape institutional trust. 6. Social cohesion, fragmentation. Societal reactions are already showing stark divides. Some see this as attack by leftists. Others caution about reactionary escalation. The risk is that more people feel under existential threat and double down on either side. Conclusion. Taking all this into account, the killing of Charlie Kirk by Tyler Robinson as alleged is likely both a symptom and accelerator of deeper currents in American society. The motive appears to be a mixture of ideological hatred, radicalization, identity politics, online culture, and symbolic opposition, not simply personal grievance. For America's future, the implications are worrying. Without deliberate efforts to reduce polarization, counter online radicalization, better guard public political discourse, and strengthen norms against political violence, we may see more incidents like this. Such events make reconciliation harder. Public trust in institutions could decline. And political extremism, online and offline, may further destabilize democratic norms. However, this also could serve as a wake-up call if responded to wisely through bipartisan condemnation, legislation, platform regulation, community dialogue. There is an opportunity to reaffirm democratic norms, free speech, political competition without violence, respect for opposing views,